Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Yanuar Adriansyah and I am from SMA 1 Madrasah. I would like to deliver the second round about this debate. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I would like to deliver the argument about the motions. This House prefers the strategy of pushing for institutional reform to address police abuse and misconduct rather than defunding the police. Institutional reform is the process of reviewing and restructuring state institutions so that they respect human rights, preserve the rule of law, and are accountable to their constituents. So, for these motions, I have an argument. Community resources, defunding the police means relocating or directing funding away from the police department to other government agencies and programs, such as social service, youth services, housing, education, healthcare, and other. Community resources defunding does not mean obvious. Examples of institutional reform include mandating that police misconduct be judged by an oversight body, which may involve civilians, that officer involved deaths and other critical incidents be independently investigated and prosecuted, and that the training of the officers will be overhauled and monitored to emphasize the escalations. But I'm as the opposite team. I don't agree with this strategy because if the reduction of police work and weapons happen, it will only trigger another massive crimes and riots. About brutality, better we take a law way to solve it, not with the reduction of the police. It will make the security system become more weak. If we have policies that less than we need, we can be able to control crimes, even just small crimes, because as we know, the police doesn't only taking care of big crime cases, only they also give small services related to safety, and in fact, they are only safety problem, but also small problems. Whenever we will call them, they will come. About the recruitment of this diverse police, I think it's not really effective way for the security system. What if they have another motive which will bring in danger for the country? For the example, if we take another Middle Eastern police, what if that police have a motive to destroy the country because the sensitive Middle Easterns about the terrorism then will make the citizens feel danger. Also, it will only cause riots again because there are citizens who still don't agree with this policy. And from the diverse police side, perhaps they still have any revenge to what happened today, but what happened to George Floyd. What if the black police still have any revenge and they make the citizens danger, just like what the white police done to George? It will only cause another riots and disrupt the citizens' prosperity. Also, the security has to be reduced and not being defunded. Their work won't be as maximum as they need, and also, of course, we need a maximum service. Who wants to get a service with a low profile to write? That's what I thought, that not defunding police is an important move. Then about the police abusement is a recently viral thing that definitely wrong. But I believe they do that for a reason, that not all police is a bad one. We cannot absolutely blame everything to them because we know that we need them. Because what's happened to George Floyd now, it's just the police is a racist man. And that happened because, you know, white people in another country feel they really have a high case. The conclusion is the defunding of the funding of the police is really needed and important more than we do the institutional reform. The citizen prosperity will be still kept if the police still work as they should. Also, the funding of the police has a big good effect for the citizen to keep the security safe rather than do the institutional reform instead. And that's from me. That's my argument and from the other sources. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.